You are now entering the pop cult lair, an unknown zone with doors unlocked. We may stumble upon a cave of bats or a daily metropolitan, a fantastic, amazing, incredible dimensions and wars beyond the stars. Follow me into the door of the Comic Cathedral, where it's all about gossiping the love of comic books. Batman #1, I Am Gotham, by Tom King and David Finch. There is a new dynamic duo in Gotham. Will Batman share this city and save hundreds of lives from a burning airplane? He isn't the man of steel, but the man of brains over brawn. Gordon and Bats meet up casually on the rooftops as they ritually do. A culprit robbed an air missile and is refuge somewhere in Gotham. Just as they are mentioning the missing missile, and Gordon cleverly makes a funny pun about their rooftop rendezvous and how Gordon would just prefer Batman's cell phone number, the missile strikes the tail of an overhead plane. The Dark Knight dives into the pool of Gotham. Alfred warns him of a catastrophe and that there will be many casualties. It's nice to know that Batman can count on his super friends, the Justice League, for emergencies just like this. They have their very own channel on his radio. I'd like to call that channel I Get High with a Little Help from My Friends. Check out the rad, retro-style Batmobile, a touch of the animated universe and nostalgic era, and a nervous Duke navigating Bruce in it. I love it, just love it. I never heard of a Robinson Bridge in Gotham before, but it must pay tribute to the late, great Jerry Robinson, a Batman and Robin and Joker creator. A classic rocket ejection seat flying Batman, something out of 007. Batman's adrenaline is off the charts, I swear. Guaranteed there will be a future roller coaster ride dedicated to this. A frantic and disturbed and douchebag passenger protests how any other city would have a flying hero to save them like Supes or GL, and condemns and blames Gotham's history for not having a better hero. All while Batman is on the wing of the burning plane, risking his own life. Can the Dark Knight get some love? Jeez. There is a lot of math in this issue. From the time Batman can get to Robinson's Bridge by going 122 miles per hour with a left tilt of 37 degrees and a forward roll of 13 degrees. My head hurts. Stay in school, kids, because Batman is a mathematician, really smart, and not just a badass. With the help of Duke and Alfred, Batman's able to wrangle the burning plane like a horse from hell and turn it into the new Batplane. Sheer awesomeness. Sailing the burning plane through Gotham, Alfred writes Batman's death wish, saying the only way to save thousands in the airplane and in the city is to steer the plane while it impacts. A mission no one can survive. As Batman prepares for his initial death, he leaves something for the Bat family that requires a passcode, and that if Duke wishes to continue their crusade, Grayson is as good a teacher as he ever was. Even though we know this isn't Batman's true death about to occur, it still gives you chills, especially when Bruce asks Alfred if his mother and father would be proud. And is this a good death? Just as Batman makes it to the river on the plunging plane, he speaks out saying, "Clark," questioningly. In the sky, hovering over Bats, feeling honored and privileged, introduce themselves as Gotham and Gotham Girl. What? I did not expect them to have powers, or even be able to fly. Most Gotham allies to the Bat family have no powers. So it was cool how they revealed themselves in a yesteryear ripoff of Superman's pose in the sky. Is the new duo good or bad? Will we see the ghetto Batplane again? Lots of questions to be answered. we will just have to pick up the next issue. I'm still loving this Batman series, and I give this issue a 7 out of 10. Thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for more.